Good morning, friends. How is everybody out there in YouTube land today? Today we are reviewing Calm City Kush and Frost Boss, if I can speak, from Arizona Organics. If you can give me just a moment, I need to share this feed to the world. Hey, if I can say this correctly today. Hey guys, my name is Nicola Dickens. This is Free Mike here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. It is great to have you. So let's go ahead and get this going. As you guys watched yesterday's feed, I did my RSO maintenance dose yesterday. I encourage each and every one of you guys to do your own research when it comes to Rick Simpson oil. The research is all there. You just have to find it and pay attention to it. And that's one of the biggest things that I have to say about that. I have heard from several people that several caregivers, dispensaries are giving out wrong information. So I encourage each and every one of you guys to look that information up for yourselves. That way you make sure you have the proper information. I have also heard from a local caregiver that it is not cost effective to make our Rick Simpson oil the right way out of bud. The cure for cancer is not supposed to be cost effective, guys. That is not how it works. Sorry. It's not about the cancer cells changing so the cannabis can beat it. It's about us changing the cannabis to beat the cancer cells in our body. So please, guys, check out that information on your own. Don't take anybody's word for it, especially since it's all over the web. You can look up Rick Simpson's phoenixtears.org, and that will give you good instructions as far as Rick Simpson oil is concerned. You guys saw my maintenance dose yesterday. That is a good size. It's a 2-gram bubble, I guess you'd say, of cannabis. So yeah, it's not supposed to be cost effective. That's kind of the funny thing, you know. Big Pharma, that was their thing, is that they wanted to make cancer treatments cost effective for everybody, and yeah, they didn't even succeed at that. So we're not going to go that far. So let's go ahead and heat this banger up and taste these ladies today. How is everybody today? Did you have a great afternoon? I hope so. Today is Calm City Kush and Frost Boss. We are going to do 2 dabs of these. We do a hot and hurtful at the very beginning normally, so that we can get a rush of those symptom relief, medicines, I guess is what you want to say. Willy Wonka 420, it is great to see you today. I saw that you came on yesterday's video, but I had already been closing it down, so I apologize. It's great to see you. I am doing okay. We are advancing to the next stage in my bladder cancer crap that's going on. I advanced to a bladder study. It looks like either to have the urethra removed as well as parts of the bladder, or I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. So over the next couple of months, it'll definitely be interesting. So I have been successfully, when I first started this journey about 4 years ago, I was on 30 different medications, 30 different pills, and it wasn't one pill. Sometimes you would have to take multiples of the same pill. So I was taking handfuls of pills 2 to 3 times a day for a very long time, just to keep the symptoms of everything at bay. Well, it got to be too much more than I could handle. I was sick all the time, because when you're putting that many drugs into your system, you're sick. You constantly feel like you're sick to your stomach. You constantly feel like you need to vomit. So need to go full bionic. You can be the new bionic woman. I wish. That'd be fun. Let's go ahead and taste this stuff out. I am on my, how we do it in this house is every 2 weeks, I buy 12 different concentrates. I may buy flour along with it, but I definitely buy 12 concentrates every 2 weeks because I know it's going to take that 12 concentrates to get us through for that next 2 weeks. Yeah, it's what are you going to do if you're not going to laugh about it? I mean, you're just going to be miserable. So if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right, guys? So as always, guys, fuck cancer. Wow. Wow, I haven't done that in a long time. Wow. I have not done that in a long time. So I don't normally cough. It was a money shot. I'm sure it was. I'm really bad. I don't know how many of you guys do your own videos and do similar things that I do. Do you guys rewatch any of your videos? I don't. I hate the sound of my voice. So when I do have to rewatch them, to put my comments and to do the write-ups and stuff in them, I'll usually put a headphone in to where I can take one out and I can just throw it because I don't have to hear myself. It's funny. I literally hate the sound of my voice. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, so today we're talking about Calm City Kush and Frost Boss. These two are a very interesting combination, and I'm actually extremely curious as to why Arizona Organics decided to put these two together. But Calm City Kush is a 70-30 indica hybrid and comes from chem number 4 and rare darkness number 1 strains. We're doing this in the concentrate, obviously. This was born and bred in the infamous Calm City, Colorado, and brings on classic indica effects that you know and love. The high comes on pretty quickly with a lifted cerebral effect that will leave you happy and slightly hazy. The effects are relaxed, euphoric, sleepy, uplifted, happy, body high, and cerebral. Medicinal to treat stress, depression, pain, headaches, insomnia, anxiety, muscle spasms. The negatives of this are dry eyes and dry mouth with a little bit of dizziness. Really no major side effects, which is awesome. Frost Boss is a 50-50 hybrid. It is a cross between Gorilla Glue number 2 and I'm not sure what else. This is a 30% THC level on the Frost Boss, whereas with the Calm City Kush, it is a 10 to 15% THC level. However, the CBD level on Frost Boss is at an 8%, whereas there is no CBD in your Calm City Kush. So this potent powerhouse of a bud packs an insanely high 30% on average THC level and effects that start with a sativa high before quickly turning to a heavy indica finish. The effects of this are relaxed, uplifted, happy, euphoric, and hungry, medicinally to treat stress, depression, lack of appetite, headaches, and pain. The negatives are dry mouth, dry eyes, paranoia, and anxiety. So I love that. I love the fact that this has a higher rate of the CBD, so it'll help out with a lot of that inflammation. If you are getting that I'm too high, shaking, jittery, it will help level you out, which is awesome. That's why I like doing strains with high CBD. Hi, Michelle. How you doing, sweetie pie? I am so glad you caught me live, too. I actually did 2 lives yesterday. I didn't expect to do it, but I ended up doing 2 because I wanted to show you guys what a maintenance dose for me looks like. Everybody's different. So everybody's they're going to have their own maintenance dose and size. My my maintenance dose and size is anywhere from 2 to 4 grams of RSO. If I'm taking over 2 grams of RSO at one time, I'll split it up and take it twice during the day. So I'll take 2 grams of RSO in the morning, and then I'll take 2 grams of RSO in the evening. It helps put a good amount of time between both of those doses of RSO, so that I'm getting that pain management effect throughout the entire day. So that's why I do this too, is to tell you guys what it is that's working for me and what it's not. So when I started out this morning, I was at a pain level of about a 9. It was pretty significant. I will probably actually take a nap today. But my nausea has been pretty much it's been taken care of. I mean, it's been under control today. That being said, had it have not been when I did that earlier dab that was so heavy, I would have vomited on that. So you do have to be careful for that. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to shoot this sucker up again. We're going to heat her up and we're going to try her, see how she does. So is it about a 9 pain level wise this morning? My bladder has just not been real happy. I don't think I'm fighting off the bladder infections like I'm supposed to anymore, so it's been more uncomfortable. So here again, I'll tell you what, this last batch of concentrate, what has probably been the worst as far as butane is concerned, there's been a lot of butane left in the concentrates lately. Your banger should not flame up like this. That's not a good sign. As I'm eating my hair. So what have you guys been smoking on? Anything good recently? Anything that I should try? I am going to be looking for a new victim. So I will be looking for a new dispensary to pick on. Well, not necessarily pick on. I love going around to the different dispensaries and seeing the different tastes and how it works. And I like being able to tour new facilities and do all kinds of stuff. So I'll be looking for a new victim that we can do. I am also looking for a dispensary that would let me come in and film buying. Some. So if you are a dispensary or you know one that will allow this, hey, send me a message, let me know, and we will go from there. Now I'm going to let this one cool down just a little bit more because I want a good flavor out of her. So, do I like Face Off OG? I actually do like Face Off OG. I haven't met a strain I don't like yet. I've met several strains that I could do without. I mean, I'd still smoke them. But, I don't know. I haven't really found a strain that I wouldn't smoke again. I'm actually compiling my top 10 list right now, which you would think would be a lot easier than it is. So, as always, guys, fuck cancer. Kind of like ice cream. Yeah. On Face Off, I don't remember the specific taste. There's a few I do remember the specific taste. Paris OG is one that I know the specific taste because it has a zing I like. I really like. So we're gonna heat this banger up. I let it cool off too much. Gorilla Glue is another one I really like. It's most of what I do is I like the effects. So if it makes my top 10 list, it's normally making my list for the effects that it gives me, not for the taste. because I can alter the taste of any cannabis by adding terpenes. Oh my goodness. Oh, so good. So good. So I started to stay out at about a 9. I have had a lot of bladder spasms lately. I haven't been able to fight off this UTI at all. So I've been running anywhere between 200 and 300 bladder spasms a day over the last couple of months. So we have actually been smoking more. I'm going to say with this one, you first start feeling it right in the back of your throat. You will get a pepper burn. It feels like some inflammation is going on in there. It's not uncomfortable, and as long as you don't do a really hot and hurtful one, it doesn't knock the wind out of you, but it does leave a bit of a sore throat afterwards. So that pepper burn is definitely there. Again, you guys saw it flame up. When it does that, there are chemicals that are left in it. So on this particular one, I can't say that it is clean. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm trying to think. Overall, taste-wise, it's not bad. It has a citrusy, chemical flavor to it, but and we've been over this before. Chemical doesn't necessarily mean that chemicals were added to their grow in order to give that taste. There are some cannabis strains that naturally have a chemical taste to them. This would be one of those strains that has a natural chemical taste to it. So you want to make sure that you distinguish whether or not it's an additive or it's not an additive. This one is not an additive. So face off doesn't taste like ice cream. I just meant I haven't smoked weed. I didn't like. Oh, absolutely. I can't tell you one that I probably would never smoke again. I've had a couple sativas that kind of messed me up and made me a little more hyper than what I like. So I kind of watch those sativas now because it can happen. And I've known other people that have that same reaction to them. So I don't know how exactly that works, but it does. So overall, I'm going to have to say my pain levels has dropped to a 7 comfortably. It's moved its way down. You don't get that warm blanket feeling with this strain, which is kind of weird because all of a sudden you just have this stony feel about you. I don't know, I've had ones that you feel that stone coming on. This one, all of a sudden you get that stone. And you have that euphoric feeling. So it's kind of a nice thing. This one is, Face Off is a big time pain reliever. Good to know. I will actually test that theory. I will check and see if I can find that, and I will see where it hits with my pain, and we'll kind of compare notes and see how that works. That's the whole point of this channel. It's for all of us to talk and be able to compare notes and be able to take proper notes and be able to do, our little scientific experiments. So overall, great stuff. I will see you guys back tomorrow with another review. We're done. He's done. Oh, you're just a little snuggle buggle. Yeah, little snuggle buggle here. Yeah, no, I don't want kisses. What? What are you talking to? Raffy's over here talking to me. He's like, my mom's not making a TV or a video. She's talking to me. Huh, Raffy? You gonna say something? Come here. Come say hi. What? What? What, Papa? What, Papa? He's like, okay, I'm done. I want to go in the house now. So that is it for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. I will see you back tomorrow. Mad love, guys.